Can we talk about the finale for a second?
Oh, wow. Can we?
Well, I'm going to make the executive decision that we shall talk
Then we
about
shall.
the finale.
By this point, it seems Blake Lively may regret ever starting this situation. During court proceedings, a surprising claim emerged that stunned everyone present. Dr. Carol Lieberman, a well-known celebrity psychiatrist and expert witness, testified that Blake Lively may have developed romantic feelings for Justin Baldoni while filming It Ends With Us. What initially appeared to be a straightforward legal dispute over harassment quickly turned into something far more complex, with blurred emotional boundaries and unexpected personal dynamics. Her testimony introduced a dramatic shift in how the case was perceived. Instead of a simple courtroom conflict, it began to resemble a deeply layered story involving emotional entanglement and internal struggle. Dr. Lieberman, recognized for analyzing psychological behavior in high-profile cases, described a noticeable chemistry between the two actors. She suggested that Lively may have become so immersed in her role that the line between performance and reality started to fade. According to her, this went beyond professional admiration and raised questions, particularly given Lively's marriage. During pre-trial discovery on June 7th, Lieberman presented her analysis, which added a new psychological dimension to the case. She later discussed the situation in an interview, questioning why Lively would escalate matters so intensely over relatively minor issues. Lieberman proposed that the lawsuit may not have been purely about justice, but instead a way for Lively to cope with conflicting emotions toward her co-star. This perspective reframed the entire situation, suggesting it was not just a legal battle but also an internal emotional conflict. Faced with these alleged feelings, Lively may have felt overwhelmed by guilt, public attention, and pressure from her personal life. According to Lieberman, this emotional tension may have led her to respond by accusing Baldoni of harassment, turning a private struggle into a very public controversy. This chilling interpretation suggests that rather than confronting her own emotional turmoil, Blake Lively may have taken a more destructive path, redirecting blame onto Justin Baldoni in order to protect both her public image and her high-profile marriage. The theory itself is provocative and controversial, adding a striking psychological twist that reshapes the entire narrative of the legal battle. Dr. Carol Lieberman supported this perspective through an in-depth analysis, examining everything from Lively's body language to intimate scenes in It Ends With Us, including the much-discussed slow dance moments. She argued that the connection between Lively and Baldoni appeared to go beyond method acting or simple professional friendliness. Subtle gestures, prolonged eye contact, and emotionally charged on-screen vulnerability, in her view, suggested an actress struggling with feelings she was either unwilling or unable to confront. Her assessment aimed to move beyond speculation, offering a clinical interpretation of what she described as a deeper emotional entanglement at the center of the controversy. Lieberman went further, questioning whether the lawsuit was truly about addressing alleged misconduct or if it served as a way to protect Lively's marriage to Ryan Reynolds from an uncomfortable reality. This raises difficult questions. Was the legal action a calculated attempt to preserve a carefully maintained public image, or the response of someone overwhelmed by fame, personal pressures, and conflicting emotions? These uncertainties continue to fuel speculation, adding layers of intrigue to an already complex situation. Amid all of this, Justin Baldoni has remained composed, firmly denying any wrongdoing. In a dramatic escalation, he filed a $400 million defamation countersuit against both Lively and Reynolds, signaling his determination to defend his reputation. His legal team has built a detailed and methodical defense, presenting extensive on-set footage, emails, and supporting documentation intended to challenge Lively's claims. Their argument portrays Baldoni as professional and consistent, contrasting sharply with what they describe as exaggerated or unfounded allegations. Baldoni's public response further intensified attention on the case. Calm but resolute, he called for accountability and transparency, emphasizing the personal and professional toll the accusations have taken on his life. His statement resonated with many, highlighting the serious consequences that high-profile allegations can have on an individual's career and reputation. Meanwhile, the controversy appears to be affecting Lively's personal life as well. Reports suggest growing strain in her marriage to Ryan Reynolds, with rumors of his increased involvement behind the scenes. Some claim he has taken on a more controlling role in managing both her public image and legal strategy, raising questions about the dynamics of their relationship and revealing potential cracks beneath their polished public persona.